Bulletin. My name is Steve Younis from supermanhomepage.com, and here's all the Superman news for the week October 3rd to October 9th, 2008. The Independent newspaper in England published an interview with Kevin Spacey, which caused a stir online among Superman fans. The article makes a comment about Kevin Spacey being paid big bucks to play Lex Luthor in a follow-up to Superman Returns. The thing to note here is that Kevin Spacey does not actually mention Superman or Lex Luthor at all. He says nothing about a sequel in any part of the interview. The writer of the article is the one who, apparently unaware of Warner Brothers' plans to reintroduce Superman, incorrectly mentions a follow-up to Superman Returns. There's been much speculation over the last month or so regarding whether or not Brandon Routh would return in the role of Superman for the next movie, seeing as how Warner Brothers is apparently deciding to reintroduce the character rather than continue with the sequel to Superman Returns. However, LatinoReview.com posted a report claiming that Paul Levitz, president of DC Comics, told him that Brandon Routh has had meetings both in offices in New York and Los Angeles to talk about the next movie. As for when the next movie will happen, apparently the hold-up at Warner Brothers is, of course, they're concentrating on getting Chris Nolan to commit to a third Batman film before moving forward with Superman. They want him to commit to a July 2011 release, and if that happens, then the new Superman movie could hit cinemas in 2012. Now remember, this is all just speculation on behalf of LatinoReview.com. Nothing official has been stated about Brandon Routh or when the next movie might actually hit cinemas. Peter McDermott has updated our Superman homepage Smallville episode guide with his summary of the third episode of Season 8 titled Toxic. Neal Bailey and Douglas Trumbull have both written their reviews for this same episode, with Neal rating it a 1 out of 5, while Doug gave it a 4 out of 5. The fourth episode of Smallville Season 8 aired in the US on Thursday, October 9th. Titled Instinct, the episode saw Maxima, a queen from the planet Almerac, arrive on Earth after accidentally being summoned by Tess. Thinking that her soulmate called her, Maxima sets out to find him, starting with Jimmy. But the men of Metropolis better beware, her kiss is deadly. Look for our episode summary and reviews in the next few days. Speaking of Smallville, TVGuide.com has posted their second part of their two-part interview with Alison Mack, in which she talks about the upcoming 10th episode titled Bride and what it was like getting fitted for a wedding dress. Warner Home Video announced the upcoming DVD release of the all-new Super Friends Hour Season 1 Volume 2. Scheduled for a January 27th, 2009 release date, the two-disc collection will feature 32 more episodes from 1977's the all-new Super Friends Hour cartoon series. With a total running time of 5 hours 52 minutes, this collection also includes the Wonder Twins phenomenon, Zan and Jaina's impact on pop culture featurette. You can pre-order this collection from December 23rd. The New York newspaper The Daily News published an article revealing that a major Superman supporting character dies in this past week's Action Comics 870. If you're dying to find out who it was, then visit the Superman homepage to find out. I won't spoil it here for anyone who hasn't read it yet. It was announced this week that the graphic novel Superman Red Sun is being developed into a short-form digital motion comic. According to Warner Premiere, motion comics are a new way for comic fans to connect with their favourite characters and the stories they know and love through short-form digital content. The motion comics slate draws on a deep reservoir of source material to find a new visually engaging experience to life through the use of subtle movements, voiceovers, sweeping music scores, and stunning comic book artwork. A release date for Superman Red Sun will be announced in the coming months. Superman comics we reviewed this week included Trinity number 18, which was reviewed by Neil, Jeffrey and Barry, with all three guys giving this issue a 2 out of 5. Jeffrey Bridges reviewed Supergirl number 34, giving it a 5 out of 5, saying, "Honestly, I'm so happy I could almost cry." Justice League of America number 25 was reviewed by Michael Bailey, who said, "I like this issue a lot better than I thought I was going to," and he gave it a 4 out of 5. And Barry Fryman reviewed DC Universe Decisions number 2, which he rated a 3 out of 5, saying, "There's a time and a place for heroes to express their personal beliefs." Superman comics shipping this week from October 8th include Action Comics 870, which has an alternate cover available, Legion of Superheroes in the 31st Century number 19, Trinity number 19, DC Comics Goes Ape trade paperback, and DC Comics Encyclopedia updated edition. Midway Games has released the box artwork for Mortal Kombat vs DC Universe. The cover depicts Superman, Wonder Woman and Batman facing off against Sub-Zero, Raiden and Scorpion, while GameStop.com posted a small image of the Mortal Kombat vs DC Universe Collector's Edition cover artwork. The Collector's Edition of the game will include exclusive removable Collector's Edition print designed by Alex Ross, velvet box packaging, 16-page printed comic book written and drawn by John Tobias and the MK team members, making of video programs, and the PS3 edition will have a digital comic book, same content as the printed piece, but in a digital format. Comments posted on an internet blog at newsarama.com have become an integral part of the ongoing legal battle over the rights to Superman. The entry posted in late August 2008 revealed previously unknown artwork and scripts from the 1934 collaboration between Jerry Siegel and Russell Keaton. This material was then submitted to the court and opened up new arguments. A report on this latest debate is well explained at newsarama.com. Superman homepage reviewer James Lance continues reviewing story arcs from the 1940s Superman radio series. This week he examined the phony housing racket story, which sees con men taking money from unsuspecting people. And that was the week that was in the world of Superman from October 3rd to October 9th. I'm Steve Younis from supermanhomepage.com.
Hi, welcome to the Bailey Planet. Today I am here to discuss characters from He-Man that would be better as a stock character than Convict in Trinity. You see, Busiek has this tendency to take characters and make them what they are. You know, like Aggressor! Or, you know, Reactron, which I don't think he created, but, you know, it's like, that's still cheesy. It's like, Microphone Or, you know. But anyway, He-Man did the same thing, but it rocked. So here's who I think should take the place of Convict. There's Mecha Neck. He's a mechanic, and he's got a Mecha Neck. It goes high into the air. It's cool. There's Skeletor. Skeletor's a bad guy, and he's skeletal. And he's got a ram staff. I mean, does Convict have a ram staff or a giant cat? No. He's just purple and stupid. Skeletor is purple, and my face is melting! No! Who else we got? We got He-Man. He-Man. He and Man. And yet, he's got the barbaric chest and the giant H, and he can kick Skeletor's butt. What else we got? I got it written down. I spent a lot of time thinking about this. Stinkor. He stinks. He's so stinky, people can't stand being around him without barfing their lungs out. That's more scary than a giant purple guy who, like, got framed. Beastman. He's a beast and a man, and he controls beasts. It's so simple, and yet better than Convict. And the Sorceress. There you go. That's her name. She's a sorceress. She can do sorcery things. And, I don't know, that's actually, she could have taken the place of Orion. Yeah. Bailey Planet is sponsored by Gibbo.